And talking of wonderful careers, they don't come much more successful than our next contender. He's a boxer who's lasted the distance. In a Battle of Britain rematch at a packed-out Wembley, he landed a perfect punch to end the most anticipated fight in years. It was the night of a lifetime, thanks to the right of a lifetime, for Froch.
The dedication and hard work he goes through is something else. He sacrifices his family, really. We don't get to see him while he is on training camp. It's 3 months of not seeing your children, but he makes that sacrifice for us.
Ow! It's all over!
The motivation is winning for Carl.
What a finish by Froch!
Carl only likes to fight the best. So when a fighter gets put in front of him, he just wants to succeed.
A sharp, solid jab from George Groves.
I think the first fight, he didn't really take it seriously.
He is still the world champion, but many will suggest that he's lucky to be so.
And then he really dug in and put in the effort and the hard work with the second fight. And he got him in the end.
What a sensational finish to this, one of the great nights in British boxing history.
Let's get ready to rumble! Introducing the four-time super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra.
Carl, of all our contenders, I guess that's kind of normal, that introduction for you.
It's unbelievable, actually. That night at Wembley, actually, my whole career was on the line in that historic night. And to finish it in the manner in which I did, it's satisfying.
Well, let's just talk about that night, because the build-up, the hype, the excitement, really, you'd have to go back to '93 and Eubank Ben to kind of match that as a British boxing phenomenon. 80,000 at Wembley Stadium. Can you take any of that in at all when you're in the moment?
It's difficult to take in the crowd. On the ring walk, you're so focused on the job you've got to do. You're concentrating on jabbing and moving and not backing up, and whatever your game plan, whatever your tactics are. But I've been involved in some unbelievable fights that people have seen over the years. But for that punch that landed on George Groves' chin to define my whole career, it's unbelievable, really. I mean, I'm not the most talented and the most skillful fighter out there. I'll be the first to admit that. But there's something inside me that really does refuse to quit. And that's the reason I'm stood here tonight, I think.
Absolutely, and appreciated by the crowd here, as you can hear. That punch, that winning punch, when you land a punch like that, and for most sportsmen of any sport out there, it's that perfect moment that they're all looking for in their careers, that some attain and some don't. Do you realise at the time, or did it take a while for you to look back and realise just how perfect it was?
I put myself under a lot of pressure because of the animosity and the needle and the controversy from the first fight, the build-up that made the second fight what it was. I could feel the weight of that for 3-4 months away on training camp, missing my beautiful partner Rachael and my 2 kids at home. But, you know, you've got to put yourself free, you've got to make sacrifices. And when that punch landed, I did feel an enormous sense of relief and elation, but more so relief and satisfaction that he's not going to get up from that, no chance. And for me, that was
We heard Rachael there talking about the dedication and the time and commitment you put in. And You kind of made it up for her, didn't you? You had the presence of mind to get down on one knee and propose at the end of that fight. Now, you can tell me, if things didn't go so well in the fight, did you have a plan B?
What have you had to show this for? You're trying to embarrass me? Or being a masculine boxer and then got me on one knee. No, Rachel, she's my everything. She's the reason that I do what I do. She stays at home and brings up our two babies, and she's giving me them. So that moment right there, I wanted to share with her, and you know, I couldn't think of a perfect enough platform to declare my undevoted love to her.
Done it again.
And that's what I did.
And listen, if you get that Vegas fight, you can do it while you're out there.
No,
Good
exactly.
luck.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. Carl Froch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the old romantic. Back to